My professor failed me, so I made his daughter name her baby after me. He ruined my life with a red pen and a smug smile. It started with a final project I spent weeks on for his ethics class. Cited, structured, passionate, flawless. Except for one thing, I forgot the cover page. He gave me an F. Comment, no exceptions. Instructions matter. That one F tanked my GPA, cost me my scholarship, and forced me to drop out of my senior year, $12,000 in debt. I went to his office, begged for a conversation. He didn't even blink, just said, deadlines are life, college is practice. Consider this your lesson. So I learned where he lived, that he had a wife who worked as a trauma counselor, and a daughter named Liv, junior at our university, pre-med, new on campus, kind of stunning, and totally unaware of the nuclear fallout her father had just triggered. We ended up in the same sociology elective after I re-enrolled part-time. Total coincidence. She sat next to me on day one. I didn't plan that part, but I leaned in, studied with her, laughed, connected. She told me her dad was a professor. No clue what department, didn't care. Said he was kind of obsessive. Always right, even when he's wrong. We started dating. The day Redmond saw us on campus, his face collapsed in on itself. That night, Liv called me sobbing. He interrogated her, told her I was manipulative, disrespectful, said I was using her. She moved out of his house that week. We got closer. I didn't rush anything. I didn't have to. Liv was warm, strong, curious, and she knew something was off about her father, even if she couldn't put words to it. 6 months in, she told me she was pregnant. I froze. Not because I wasn't ready, but because suddenly the universe handed me a choice. I asked what she wanted. She said she wanted to keep it, so we did. When she told her parents, Redmond sat there for a full minute, silent. Then he just got up and walked out, didn't say a word. His wife apologized on his behalf. 9 months later, our son was born. We named him Elijah, my full name, her idea. If he wants nothing to do with his grandson, she said, let's make sure he never forgets who the father is. She showed them the birth certificate. Redmond looked at it and muttered, is this a joke? She said, no, it's karma. He stormed out again. This time his wife followed him and filed for divorce. Here's what Liv didn't know, what I found out from her mom over coffee a year later. Redmond didn't just fail me. He'd been failing first-gen, low-income, and minority students for years. The ethics board had complaints, but no one ever followed through, until me. While raising my son, I spent nights gathering evidence, testimonies, grading records, internal complaints. I worked with the university ombudsman, unearthed lawsuits buried in red tape. While Redmond kept grading like he was untouchable, I built a case. He forgot one thing. I had time. I had patience. And now, I had a son with his last name and my first. When the university fired him for ethics violations and discriminatory patterns, he appealed. Too late. My name, Elijah, redacted, was on the complaint documents as the lead. Now, every email he opens, every letter he gets, every time someone says Elijah, he hears me. He failed me over a missing cover page. So I wrote my name on one he can never erase. He left the university, lost his tenure and his reputation.